You tried to out towers like 3 times. You didn't learn. Alright, now there's 2 of them. Good job, idiot. Welcome back to another episode of Table 500. Today we're going to be doing one of my favorite decks of all time. One of my this deck holds a close and dear place in my heart. And that deck is Qliphort. Yes, Qliphort. I love everything that is Floodgates, as you guys know. I love it. Like back in the day, I used to love when Qliphort would flip Vanity's Emptiness on you. And so they would have like, an unaffected like carrier or disc, I think it was, or stealth even, and an emptiness as well. I loved when they flipped Skill Drain. That deck holds a special place in my heart. So today we're going to be looking at this deck and seeing exactly what it can achieve. This is sent in by Jode. With towers now being unbanned and losing to Borreload, I thought it'd be cool to make a deck primarily around Qliphort and see how they fare against the YGO Pro meta. It's so funny how badly towers loses to Lynx. I think if they just preemptively had towers in its card text, say extra deck monsters or something, instead of unaffected by levels or links lower than it, that would have saved the card. But Iron Draw, Qliphort's End, and Genius gave me a lot of ways to get towers out. Here are my best replays, with the extract being mainly targets for the Reaper I ran in my side. Alright, there's kind of a few replays here, so we'll get through as many as we can, but we've got let's start with Metaphys, I suppose. We'll work our way because it was the bonus one on the top here. So we got what is this? Qliphort's End? What is this? Qliphort's End? Special summon this as an effect monster. 1800, 1000 defense, is not treated as a trap. During the turn, this was summoned. Qliphort spell and traps you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. If summoned this way, this card can be treated as 3 tributes for the tribute summon of an Qliphort. Yo! Big if true, by the way. Big if true. Is this new? I've never seen this before. Wow. Anyway, let's see. Okay, you're playing as Metaphys. I am not going to read any of those cards out of principle. So let's see. Okay, see, guys. See, this is what I mean. Set a Floodgate, pass. Huge big boy. Equip Sacrifice. Easy mode. I don't know why you're maining Soul Drain. Goki, I guess. I guess that's kind of good, weirdly enough. So Goki, yeah, activate Soul Drain. I don't know if this hurts Metaphys, but I guess we will soon find out. So he's going to summon Daedalus somehow and attack and not destroy and do 400 damage and nothing else. 500 damage, I can't do maths. Monolith, activate Qliphort's End. Tribute Qliphort's End for towers. Towers, boys. He's on the field. Effective towers, pitching snow into the graveyard. Lol. That's nothing. Monolith drawing into Monolith. Huh, interesting. Now I'm not an expert on Qliphort, okay? Weirdly enough, I'm not an expert on Qliphort, but I feel as though you probably don't play more than 1 Monolith. I'm not sure. I think it's just 1 Monolith. I'm not sure. 100 life points. Damn. All right. What have you got? Come on. Do something. Come on. Do something. You've got this. You've got this in the bag. No, you don't. 1 single hit kills you. Metaphys Dimension chained. Sending that to the graveyard. Chaining Recreate. I don't understand what, like, you just, like, died there. Okay, whatever. Rip Metaphys. But it's interesting to see that you are pretty much never going to summon towers turn 1, right? I think that's kind of what we're establishing here. You are really never going to open towers turn 1. Unless you open, like, a nice, juicy hand with, like, Scout and the Equip. Let's see what you can do going against second here. What is this, by the way? I'm sure Mermel's... This man opened Prince, right? This is Neptibus, okay? This is Neptibus. I'm sure you can do way more than just this. What is this? What is this? This is terrible. Alright, so we're going to reload for... what did you even shuffle away there? Okay, anyway. So we're going to Pendulum Summon 2. Equip Sacrifice, Tribute. There's our big boy. Big Daddy Towers. Mommy Towers. Yay. No effects. Any reason why no effect? I don't know. Diva comes down with Neptibus. Let's see if you can make a Borreload here. Come on, buddy. This is not hard. Bryanak bouncing the scales. I activate Chalice on towers. Like, read your goddamn cards, moron. Read your cards. You tried to out towers like 3 times. You didn't learn. Alright, now there's 2 of them. Good job, idiot. Good job, idiot. I just want to load that up really quick. I want to check his extra deck and see if he has an out there. Oh, that's your extra deck. You have 3 genius. Nice. Because you're a genius. You're a big brain. Double Starboy decode. So no borrow load for you. I'm sure you could have done something with decode to boost it up and attack over. I mean, that was terrible. Alright, let's move on. What do we have here? Mayakashi next. Okay. That's fine. Let's see where you can go from here. I don't really know what this deck does. Let's see, we got Solitaire into Unizombie. I mean, this is a pretty good standard play in any zombie deck, I suppose. Let's see if you can actually make something a little bit more convincing than, you know, just like Omega or something. Alright, we got a Synchro, and then that's summoning that thing, and then that thing comes out, and then that thing, and then that thing, and that... How many times does this thing special summon itself? What the fuck is going on? Wait, what? The hell is this? Did you just... You just summoned like 5 Synchros. You literally summoned 5 Synchros and you ended on a Link 2. Okay, right. What does this do? Is this good? Well, this card points to a Synchro. Your opponent's monsters can't target this for attacks. If your Synchro is destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect while this monster is on the field, target won't face a monster on the field. The science effect become half. You can only use this once per turn. Okay, so I don't know. Do these guys float into a Synchro or something? Or... I don't know. I hope that you summoned 5 Synchro boss monsters in your graveyard for a reason. Okay, I hope there is a reason behind this play. I guess we'll find out in a second. Double Iron Draw, by the way. What the fuck is this? If you control exactly 2 machine effects and no other monsters, draw 2 for the rest of this turn. After this resolves, you can only special once. Okay, you can only activate 1 Iron Draw. Sure. So no 2 effect monsters on the field for you just yet. But let's see. Ace, Skill Drain comes down. I feel like it's a graveyard deck, so, you know, you're not going to be worried too much about Skill Drain, but let's see. Reborn as well. We've got a level 9 and a level 11 on the field. We're not going to read their effects because clearly they're negated and don't do anything, but we'll see if you can contrive some kind of out here. Special summoning Qliph's End, searching towers. Yes, buddy. Yes, buddy. Oh, Genius as well. Are you going to Pendulum Summon first? You're not going to Towers him? Yo. You're not gonna Towers him? I guess not. Okay, so anyway, you're oh, look at this Unizombie bringing back all these big Synchro monsters. Yeah, Unizombie, sorry, not Unizombie, Mizuki. Let's see where you can go from here. Do something big, buddy. Do something. I just want to see the big brain plays. Okay, we finally got Towers out here. Yeah, he'd rather make Albert Einstein than summon Towers. I thought I was being silly. I thought I was being stupid. And like trying to reason with why he didn't summon the Towers over the Qliph's End and instead decided to make Qliphort Genius, which didn't establish anything really. But you know, what do I know? What do I know? Yeah. All right, we've got Einstein here. Are you going to do a Pendulum Summon? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Look at that. Big brain, attack for game. My name is... I was going somewhere with that, I promise. All right, let's just get into the deck list. Okay. Qliphorts, my friends. Yes, an entertaining, amazing deck. I love it. Okay, so Iron Draw. Let me explain. So Iron Draw draws 2 cards when you control exactly 2 machine effect monsters and no other monsters, okay? And for the rest of this turn, you can only special summon once, all right? Okay, so the thing is, like, if you're going to play something like Qliphort, and like generally Pendulum decks, right? You want cards that are able to help you before you perform your Pendulum Summon, okay? Before you perform your Pendulum Summon is where these decks struggle, okay? Because you need to not go super minus when you're using scales. You want to get to, like, you know, scout as quickly as possible because that's your best card. You want to be able to set up and actually search your towers and, you know, have some kind of, like, you're playing 2, which is, like, I think you should only play 1. If you're going to play 2, play Desires, you know, like, well, I suppose you're playing Scout, so maybe not. 2 Red Clay, this is overkill. I mean, what is, some of these Floodgate choices, like, 3 Laser Clip. Like, I suppose there's some synergy with Iron Draw, but you need cards that help you and assist you before you perform your Pendulum Summon. And Iron Draw, it's like if you put 2 effect machine monsters on the field, or like, that means you're probably in a good situation anyway, so this is very win more. And when you draw cards with, like, what are you trying to draw into? Because you're only playing 2 Floodgates. So if you were playing more Floodgates, I would understand, because you Pendulum Summon 2, and then you draw 2, and then you set those Floodgates you draw. Like, what are you trying to draw with Iron Draw? Like... Because, well, like, you don't have a play after your Pendulum Summon, right? Other than set a good Floodgate. So I think this card isn't good in your deck. But that's really the biggest problem I have here. I think overall your deck is trash. I think this is garbage. Like, I don't see the point of Laser Clip. I think Qliph's End is way too slow if it's for Towers Turbo. It's a trap card, by the way. Turbo doesn't go in the same sentence. Yeah, there's no Electromite. There's some shit missing. There's some weird ass side cards in here, like Mind Drain. Whatever. The Iron Draw is a cool idea and stuff, but it's not really working out. Okay, buddy, try again. Thanks everyone for watching. Check the description down below and find out how you can send in your replays. And until next time, my name has been Clive's End. End me. End me.